What's up, guys? It's your girl VIP Panda. So today we have a special video for you guys. I am gonna be collaborating with Sensei.
Yo, what's good, man? What's good, y'all? Hey, man, Panda been telling me. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you're good. I'm the one like excited. Well, Sensei, you know, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Panda Gang. We absolutely adore you over here, man. Like,
yeah, man. She showed me a bunch of screenshots. Man. Y'all been voting, getting my videos watched, so I really appreciate that. And I hope this video does well, man, because, you know, hopefully we get you some new viewers, some new supporters, because you really showing me a lot of love, man.
no worries, Sensei. You deserve it. I mean, you're a hardworking guy and you make really funny and great content, so it's a pleasure to have you on the channel. Welcome to Panda Gang. But today we are gonna be reacting to The Boys is Demonic by Sensei himself, and we're gonna get into the video and see what is going on with this show, because there's a lot happening. And if you guys have any video requests, you already know, put it in the comment section down below, or you can follow me on my social media. I'm mainly active on Instagram. I'm a cosplayer and I do music, so check me out. Thanks. All right, guys, are you ready? Because I am. And without further ado, let's go.
Dweeb, yo,
Sin, what?
yo, come here real quick.
Oh my god, yo, this better be important, yo. I was in the middle of, playing the game.
Oh.
What's up, man?
Yo, Dweeb, question for you, bro, right? Hear me out.
Yo, every time you say, yo, hear me out, yo, you say something ridiculous, yo. You remind me of my band, bro, man. I'm just saying.
Now, for real, it's a real question, yo. All right. If you could be in a superhero world, right? Superhero or supervillain, whatever. What would your power be, bro?
Oh, that's easy. I would have the power to f him without you knowing.
Yo, Dweeb, what?
Huh?
You asked me a question, I was just being honest, like, it must be bad, bro.
Wait, pause.
All right.
If you were in a superhero, like, you know, world in anything, what would your power be?
All right, so this is my power, right? This is gonna be it's gonna be very, very like anticlimactic, but also it's fire. So I would want the power to be able to have anything that I consume, like food, drink, anything, be the perfect nutritional value for me. So I could just literally eat. So I could eat as much as I want, whatever I want, and it just don't matter. Like that. I feel
so
like
you want the Goku diet with the like ability to like train and stuff.
Exactly, cause like you, all right. So you on your workout joint right now. You feel me? So you understand, right? The exercise is important, but the diet is the most important thing.
Dude, if I could eat a tub of ice cream, bro, and like still be able to like kick villains' butts and all that, I'm doing that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Homelander,
that's actually smart.
Like Homelander is a weird ass dude, but he's like he got the perfect scenario, bro. He can do anything he wants, and it'll do nothing to his body, bro. Like
exactly, dude.
So it's
exactly.
Crazy. So you want to have like super strength, flight, super speed, invulnerability, immortality. You would have the power to have sex with my woman, and I wouldn't know about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyways, we're doing a superhero video today. God damn it. All right, y'all. Now I know Dweeb was tripping right then, yo. Like, come on, how are you gonna pick that power? That was kind of crazy. Now, if I bend his hand over, he gonna be mad. But anyways, that's not what we're here for today. Today, we're here to talk about season 1 of The Boys. Oh my God, The Boys is goddamn insane, bro. I know y'all been watching season 3, and y'all probably want me to cover that, but you know I need those likes. Get this to 15,000 of them Jones. I'll do season 2. Hey, you know we gonna put the like go on season 2 too, you feel me? But before I start breaking down the story of The Boys, let me give y'all a little premise of the story of The Boys, just in case y'all aren't watching it and you live under a rock. Y'all Patrick, ain't you? You feel me, bars? I'm just saying. So The Boys is basically a superhero story slash super villain, you feel me? But in this world, everything is super realistic. Like, I might have the power of super speed and do something terrible. Like, I don't know, run into somebody and turn them into dust. Imagine if Barry Allen ran into a human being, bro. What do you think is happening to their body? That happens in The Boys. Or, I don't know, imagine
Yo.
you're Superman and you go to dap somebody up too hard and you smack their forearm off. Basically, real world physics apply in this story, bro, which is super awesome and makes for some of the funniest ever. Imagine you go to finger somebody with super strength, you gonna tear their clit off. I'm just saying. So in this story, my man Huey is the protagonist, the hero amongst humans, amongst other heroes. And there's also Butcher, Frenchie, Kimiko, Mother's Milk, Starlight. There's a whole bunch of characters. We're gonna talk about them. But today I am proud to bring you The Boys. Now the story would have started off with my man Huey, but there's this little prequel to the beginning of the story. It's an armed robbery that's been caught on film. Now this whole scene is hilarious because there's two little boys arguing over who's the best member of the fake Justice League or the Seven. Literally, y'all were walking the tight.
Dude, yo, and it's crazy because like when I first started watching the show, I was thinking that it was gonna be like Justice League. You know, they fight enemies, you know, they have relationships with each other. But like, dude, it gave me like Invincible, but like a different character edition. Like, cause Homelander, like he on a whole new level with this one, bro. Like all these superheroes. And I like the fact that like the show shows how transparent that they are, like even though they're not perfect human beings and they're still kind of like assholes even though they're superheroes. I really like that they made them not all like, you know, high and mighty. You know what I mean? Like they don't hold up to a high pedestal. They're just like, yeah, they're assholes, dude.
They're like celebrities in this world. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like Justice League, but if they had clout.
Exactly.
Like that's the how it is though. That shit weird, but
bro, like this show's crazy. Anyways, all right, let's continue.
Line on this one, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how y'all didn't get any copyrights, but that's neither near or there. Now they're arguing back and forth about this invisible guy, Translucent, and this guy, the Deep, who was a fake Aquaman. I'm not gonna lie to you. Both of these is lame, but I would probably go with Translucent in the fight because the Deep is a bum. We're gonna talk about him. Now, while this is happening, dude, an armed robbery is taking place, and of course, they end up grabbing these kids as hostages. Now May shows up, the fake Wonder Woman, and Homelander, who is the antagonist of our story, and a terrible human being with the powers of Superman, but he's way more diverse and intricate than just saying he's evil Superman done right. I hate when people say that because they literally have none of the similar personality traits of each other. Literally, they're just two different characters, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Now, Homelander immediately lasers these guys in their fucking face, and I instantly know, oh, this is for real. This is like real life superhero. These it's not playing. Why are you even trying to hold hostages when you see soups in front of you, bro? You know that you're basically a baby in their hands. Y'all are silly putty to a toddler right now. I swear to God. But after this happens and we get the little introduction to what the superhero world is like, we meet Huey. Now he works at this tech place. They be laying cable. You feel me? I said that because his girlfriend Robin made a laying cable joke, which really means taking a it was weird. But anyways, Robin shows up and she's talking to him, and Huey has this problem. He's not very confident. This is a square. He's what Dweeb would be if he was in the story.
Bro.
Yo, son, I heard that, man. F you.
Yo, Dweeb, my fault, bro. My fault. But basically, Huey's kind of soft, man. He has a problem with insecurities.
Throw that
get brought up in season 2, but notably in season 3. And we'll talk about those as I make more videos. But he also has a self-confidence problem. He lacks it. He wants to ask his boss for a raise, but he doesn't because he's a pussy. Basically cut and dry. Now him and Robin are about to go have sex. They're a lovely couple. They're outside walking. Robin stops for a second and grabs his hands. They're holding each other in their arms. He's standing on the curb. She's standing in front of the curb. And literally in an instantaneous second, this nigga A-Train, the fake Barry Allen, the fake Wally West, the fake Flash looking ass. First off, he's the Black Flash, which is fire. But why did they make him lame as hell, bro? They made this man a drug addict in this show, bro.
Dude, I hate the fact that they made, like you said, the only black like superhero character in the show thus far so trash, bro. Like when I'm watching this and I see him come on the screen, I'm like, here we go again. Like, why do they have to make him an addict, bro? Why can't they just make him like, I don't know, like a cool like jockey guy who's like an asshole, you know? But they made him like this tweaking dude, bro. Like, can you believe that?
Oh God, though, yeah, nah, that joint crazy, bro. Nah, cause he lame as hell. Like, that was my problem when I made the video and I was talking about it. I'm like, yo, how they gonna like finally give us like the cool, like supposed to be cool Black Flash, yo? But this nigga is a bum, bro. Like,
dude,
come
like,
on, yo.
Like, him and Huey are like, I just cannot stand both of them in this show, especially Huey, because he is lame, bro. Like on everything.
Somebody get this a mentor, bro. Somebody talk to this nigga. They had to make the Black Flash lame, the only black character in the 7. Well, I guess Noir counts technically, but like not really though, bro. But it doesn't matter, bro. A-Train lame, but anyways, A-Train runs straight into Robin, bro. Remember when I told you in the beginning what would happen if the Flash ran into a human being? Well, this happened with A-Train. Her body literally combusted into guts and blood everywhere.
Bruh,
there's intestines here, brain here, eyeballs here. She's dead,
hands.
like super dead though. Like literally her body has combusted into nothing but blood and guts. They're everywhere.
Man.
Huey is covered in the blood of the lamb. No, I'm just kidding. But Huey looks like he just got in a wrestling match with a dead cow carcass in a fucking slaughterhouse, bro. There's literally blood everywhere on this guy. Now, after this happens, of course, they blow it over. A-Train tries to act like he is so sorry and apologetic. And they try to get this Huey to sign an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement for some of y'all that don't know, which would basically make it so he can't talk about this. And all he would get for this is $45,000. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I understand where Huey was going with this. This was probably the love of his life, someone he saw a future with, which is crazy because as soon as he meets this other woman in his life, he literally doesn't mention her name again until season 3, bro. Which is crazy, but you know, whatever. He wouldn't take the $45,000, but the way that he moved on from her, you would have thought maybe he would have took the money. I would have took the money, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You can take the money and still get back at him. I don't understand, but anyways, moving on. So Starlight gets introduced into the story here. She basically is somebody that got brought up by her mom her entire life. She put her through all these stupid hero pageants and stuff. Shorty should have been on Lil Tiaras and shit on TLC. I ain't gonna lie. Her life was basically a fucked up TLC show, bro. Like she would have been in the slot between 600-pound life and like My 8 Wives. You feel me? Like on some real shit, or Hoarders. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Her life is crazy. But she's been training her whole life to be a part of the fake Justice League as well. And since there was an opening, because Lamplighter retired, put that in quotes, retired, she goes to audition and she gets it. She goes to make her introduction to the 7, and it's literally a fake conglomerate, bro. Everything here is just this big business. They're backstage telling her, oh, we love you. You're up 19 points among these people. You're great. Put your makeup on, all this fake bullshit, bro. I literally am looking at this shit like, this ain't no superhero show, bro. This is like big industry, bro. Vault is a big industry, bro. This is like the Amazon of superheroes, bro. Like literally they can ship any superhero to you for any need you have, bro. This is insane.
You know, have you ever seen Black Mirror?
Yeah.
Like there's this episode, I believe it's like where she's supposed to be like a singer. Like they go into like this simulated place where they have to like be in a competition. Like, you remember that? I think it's like season 2.
Yeah,
I don't know if, like,
I remember that
you know
shit.
What I mean?
Was it the competition joint, right? You was talking about?
Yeah, with Daniel Kaluuya, and he was in it.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
This is what this reminds me of, because it's like, it makes you see it like, oh, because even though they're supposed to be heroes, they're also known to be like capitalistic, you know, like that type of like environment.
Exactly.
So I was just like, damn, like it makes you just think about like, imagine like if we had a system like that where we're supposed to be depending on people, but at the end of the day they're still trying to make the money. Like I don't. It just took me back.
Exactly. Nah, that's crazy. If you really, when you really break it down like that, though, that is like how this is, though. Like it's just capitalism, but it's superheroes. That's how it would be, though. If there were superheroes in real life, that's exactly how it would be. I swear it would.
The government will do anything.
Oh God.
All right, and continue.
Insane. Literally insane, but I digress. Now Starlight goes out to the front. The Deep introduces her. There's this whole moment. I'm thinking, oh, the Deep is kind of cool. And then I found out that this nigga is rapey, bro. This nigga literally raped Starlight, bro. So they go into this room. Oh, look, it's the Justice League room. This is where the 7 meet. This is Homelander's chair. And she says, so, you know, I didn't have a Homelander poster, but I did have like a Deep poster. Like, I hope that, like, you know, that's not, you know, like
she thought she did something
bad,
right there too.
you know, like
I'm about to get some sensei posters made.
And as soon as she turns around, bro, this is stroking his motherfucking meat, bro. This man is stroking his lobster tail, bro. This man is beating his dick. If you didn't understand what I meant by the other innuendos I made.
The third crab leg
in front of her, and he's like, "Oh, relax."
Yo, this dude ain't shit, bro.
Right? I'm like, nigga, what? Anyways, at this point, he basically blackmails her. She's about to leave, and he's like, look, it's just a matter of how bad you want to be in the 7. And of course, her whole dream is to be in the 7, so she just obliges to eat this man's meat up. The crazy thing about this moment is I found out that in the counterpart, the comic, because this is a comic adaptation, or a live action adaptation of a comic, I'm sorry, that it was Homelander A-Train in the Deep, in the original, or it might have been Black Noir. I think it was the Deep, though. Was it the Deep? I can't remember.
It was actually Black Noir.
Them right there, bro, which is literally
I was
insane.
right the first time.
I can't even understand what.
You were right the first time.
How did that even happen, bro? Why did they write that into the comic? I don't get it. But anyways, I'm
I want to pause it real quick.
Right? He's seeing all these things that A-Train.
Pause it real quick. So, yo, pause. So, yo, like,
the beer and the
basically what I was just explaining right there. If you didn't peep in the comic, it was Homelander, Black Noir, and A-Train. All three of them.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I'm like, when I read the comic, I was like, why did they put that in there? like yes, bro, it was so crazy because like this is how. So basically, this man, so Starlight was like, oh my god, because the Black Noir and A-Train walk in the room and shit. And she's like, oh my god, thank God you're here. Like I think somebody's possessed Homelander or something. And she's like, y'all are the 7. Like this doesn't make sense. Like what's going like? And he says, yeah, we're the 7, and we also want our dick sucked. I swear to God, bro. I said, yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh God, bro, that shit was crazy.
Creative in writing sometimes, you know, they doing creative writing and other levels of creative writing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That joint's crazy.
Cooler, there's like an A-Train sign, A-Train on the magazine. He starts having a panic attack. He passes out in the gas station. After this, man, he had a long talk with his dad because he's like, Dad, I don't understand what's going on with me, bro. I can't stand this nigga, bro. I have to stop this shit, bro. I can't take this money. His dad is telling him like, yo, take this bread. Like, normally, you know, I would have just told you what his dad said, but you know, I got to hit y'all with the hood translation. His dad was like, yo, gang. Hey, yo, look, man, it's your fucking dad, bro. Stop playing. So listen, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. I know that was your little shorty and all that, your little bopter and all that, your little Tatiana. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Robin was cool, bro, but yo, she really wasn't really for you, son. I'm gonna be honest, yo. A lot of niggas that, you feel me? I'm one of those niggas. I've been cracking her every time, you feel me, you go to sleep. Like, you been hitting it, you go to sleep, she come out, you feel me, I been hitting it, you feel me? Like, she been coming to my room, I ain't even go to get her, you feel me? That's how you know, like, come on, she been sniffing the dick, bro. She got a dick dog, you feel me? Like, I'm just saying, son, like, if I was you, man, I wouldn't think too hard about this, bro. That's 45 bands, bro. You know what we about to do with that money when you get it? We about to run it up, son. You know how much money we can get from 45 bands? Come on, bro, the key's going for 20 right now. I can get like 2 in a possible, you feel me? Come on, man, I'm just saying, bro, we could have been,
What did you think about that when they offered him the 45 bands for just hush?
Listen, man, I would have took it. I'm gonna be honest, cause like, all right, yo, depending on like, all right, think about it like this, right? This man, man, cause you in season 2, right? As soon as he met Starlight, he starts talking to her and completely stops talking about Robin, bro. This nigga don't even talk about Robin no more, bro. He threw this whole big hissy fit about her and don't even be thinking about her. Now, he's not even fighting for Robin no more. He's fighting to try to protect Starlight and shit.
That just shows you too, like, the level of, like, simp 101 this guy has. Like, he should have been with this 45 bands, you know, from the homegirl. And they weren't even married or nothing either.
They weren't even married, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, you didn't care that much, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, if he was with Starlight.
That's what I'm saying. Immediately. That's like, yo, imagine my shorty get ran over by a car. She died.
Yeah.
Then the next day, I'm at the park and I'm like, oh shit, I see Panda sitting on the picnic table and I'm trying to slide at her. My shorty got killed yesterday. She got ran over by a car yesterday, nigga. Like
yesterday, bro. It hasn't even been in a week, bro.
Like, bro, like, what are you talking about, bro? That shit is crazy. Like, yo, can I go? You want to go on a date? She like, do you want my number? And they're just hooking up. And I don't even blame Starlight because she ain't know for real. She just thought, oh, here's this nice guy. He's treating me normal. Like, and here this nigga go talking about, oh man, like Robin who?
Right. Dude, that's how you know we live in a fast society.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's crazy.
You gotta slow down. We're going.
Man. Bro, we could have, man, we could at least get like probably run it up like 100 bands off that 45, and then we out of here after that. So you're not gonna sign
Vegas.
it? Come on, yo. So you're not. Yo, the car in the background, that's crazy, bro. I'm breaking the fourth wall. That's crazy, but you're not gonna sign this, son? That's crazy, this bitch ass nigga, bro. You a simp. So after this happens, you feel me, and we realize he's not taking the bread. He's back at the tech shop, regular day, and then fucking Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, Butcher shows up. Bro, I am not gonna lie, bro. When I first saw Butcher, I knew that this nigga had an Australian accent before he even spoke. I said, oh, this nigga from Australia. This nigga look like he from the dark continent. Nigga been fighting Chimera ants his whole goddamn life. So he walks in because he finds out
it's crazy because he's supposed to be British, but he sounds Australian.
The bread, he has an in. That he does. He really does.
So he tries to use my man Huey, but we're gonna explain it. So he shows up and talks to Huey, and he's like, yo, Huey, come with me, bro. I'm about to take you somewhere. And he takes him to this smut bar. Basically, it's like this soup bar where they do drugs and have sex with each other. It's really weird, but a lot of C-listers and B-listers, which is crazy that they call them that, but whatever. A lot of them go in there and they kind of like do all their guilty pleasures together, which is crazy. It's a big circle jerk of soups, but I mean, it doesn't matter. So they go in here because there's some video footage of A-Train where he's laughing about killing Robin. He's telling somebody like, yeah, I ran into that bitch. Dumbass should have stepped out the way, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I ran through a piece of paper. I was like, God damn. Now back to Starlight. Well, she's in the bathroom cleaning up her mouth because the deep, you know, raped her in the mouth. Bro. But you know, she literally calls it mouth later on in the season 3, I think, which is crazy. Cause like, that's insane to call it that, but like that was just wild. Now this is crazy because like once she leaves the bathroom, right? Maeve is there too. Maeve's like, yo, clean up, yo, don't let them see.
You know, it's crazy that even though the Deep, you know, he did all his dirty stuff with Starlight, nobody ever talked about the fact that what's the invisible guy's name again?
Translucent.
Translucent was in the bathroom, like literally having sessions with his thing.
I'm glad that you said that, yo. Glad that you said that, yo.
Like, are you kidding me? Like y'all, and the fact that they know he's in there. She's like, get out of here again, creep. Like, bro, like, y'all not gonna do nothing? Like, y'all, these people, they too wild for me. Go.
See you like this. Maeve probably been getting mouth raped a lot too, bro. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, look at Translucent in the bathroom naked. In the woman's bathroom.
See?
Bro, that is horny, bro. And later on, I found out this nigga had a son, bro. Why are you acting like that? You're a father. This nigga is moving different, bro. I swear to God. So after this is where Huey and Starlight finally meet. Because my man Huey sitting on the bench eating a glizzy, which is crazy old glizzy gladiator eating ass. But anyways, and my man Starlight, you feel me? Oh, my fault. My shorty Starlight, she's sitting beside him. They start exchanging words like, yo, what's going on? Are you all right? She was on the phone with her mom and shit. Huey done overheard the conversation. Been eavesdropping. They end up talking, chatting it up a little bit. You feel me? They was fucking with each other. This is their first encounter, but it won't be their last. So after this nigga infiltrates the 7. The whole plan was basically to call up and be like, look, I'm gonna take the money,
I messed up so bad on this part, yo.
They'll do this, they'll set it up, they'll go into vault, they'll take a little tracker thing. Well, it's not a tracker thing, it's like a little camera type joint with the audio joint, but it's not a bro, I'm messing up my gadgets. This ain't James Bond. What am I? No. It's a thing that records audio basically, and he put it under the table. That was the whole thing. Now he has to go to the bathroom first to kind of get it out. But the fucked up thing about it is this man Translucent is a pervert. So he's in the bathroom, invisible, watching this nigga Huey do it the entire time. And I'm like, oh shit, well this can't be good. Invisible pervert done seen it. So after this all happens, this man Huey gets dropped off at his tech job by Butcher and realizes Butcher done been using him this whole time. It is what it is, it happens, man, you feel me? And then he rips up the $45,000 check in front of Butcher, which is literally the stupidest thing I've ever seen. At least keep the money, because the job sucks, but you know, whatever. So he goes in and Translucent follows behind him. Of course he's invisible because his skin is made out of carbon fiber.
It's like this weird alloy that like becomes translucent. It's really weird when you think about it, because it's not really like he's invisible, but you know, anyways, he starts mixing this Huey up something serious. But don't worry, because my nigga Wolverine, I mean, my nigga Butcher is here to save the day, and he rams into the building and smacks this nigga with an old hatchback. Nigga had Lois' car from Family Guy, bro, and smacked this nigga.
Trying to watch TV.
I swear to God, sometimes I think your head's screwed on backwards. I mean, do you have any idea?
So Butcher and Translucent get the fucking mixing, bro. He bloodies Butcher up, and Butcher is so fire. He uses his blood from his mouth to spit it on Translucent to see where he's at. But this nigga Translucent is a superhuman, so he's just strong. Starts mixing this nigga Butcher up something crazy. But my nigga Huey came in clutch because he realizes carbon is super conductive, and he uses a cable cord to shock this nigga. And then he passes out. And I ain't gonna lie, they thought they killed this nigga, but you know, he was still alive. He's a superhero, so he's not gonna die from getting shocked. I mean, it is what it is. Anyways, they put this nigga in the back of the car. Now, earlier in the story, I forgot to mention this, but we meet Madeline. Madeline is like not the CEO of Vault, but she's like the person in charge of like all the Soup's like stuff and what they're supposed to do, when they're supposed to do it, how they're supposed to do it. Now, Madeline and Homelander have a really weird ass relationship that we'll talk about soon. But Madeline gets blackmailed by this guy she's talking to. She's trying to sell one of her soups to him for $300 million, but he's like, nah, $200 million. And if you don't sell it to me for that, I might have to tell people about Compound V. Now, at the time, we don't know what Compound V is, but it sounds like something important because Madeline looked like she's seen a goddamn ghost. Now, Homelander overheard this because he has super hearing and he has x-ray vision. He's weird while he leaves dropping it in, but you know, whatever. And he don't really like this too much because Madeline is his, you feel me, that's his y'all meaner. So he goes and chases this nigga and he's in a jet with his kid. Now his kid sees him outside. He's like, Dad, look, this part. It's a plane. His dad's like, nah, that's Homelander. He's like, why the fuck is And mid-sentence, this nigga Homelander eyes glow up and he lasers the entire plane. Blows this nigga's jet up. Oh my God, Joe, I can't even believe, like, oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Like, bro, this nigga blew his jet up. Now, after this, my nigga Butcher takes Huey to meet Frenchie because they have to find out how they're going to try and kill Translucent because they can't let this nigga go. There's no way. He's unseen their faces. They decide to put this nigga into an electric cage because it'll shock him. And they're trying to find out a way on how they're going to penetrate this nigga's skin. Pause on that. That was crazy. But this nigga Frenchie is basically one of the most fire niggas in the show. He's like the tech guy, bro. Well, Huey's like the tech guy, but he's the tech guy in the terms of weapons and killing people and drugs and getting their hands on anything they need, basically. Frenchie got the plug, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's plugged in. He's the socket. And that's why at first he didn't want to take the job and Butcher owes him a bunch of money, so he was mad about it. But then he was like, man, shit, this nigga seen my face, so I guess I have to help you now. Anyways, after this, back at Vault, Madeline and Homelander are having a conversation. This is the first time things get a little weird. She touches his face and she's like, you have to let me protect you. And I'm like,
this lady, right?
So weird. I'm just saying. Now, the reason why she brought him in here is because the Deep told her that he found scorch marks on the jet, and they looked like two high-intensity lasers the size of eyeballs. He was very specific on how he snitched. This nigga the Deep is literally 6'9", but he smells like seafood, so I mean, at least there's that. At least you smell like Red Lobster, I guess. But anyways,
when he me good, I take his ass to Red Lobster. You right know what I did to that thing. Dad, ain't that right?
Homelander wasn't too happy about this nigga snitching, bro, so we went to confront him about it. Of course, the Deep denies, and then he just ends up apologizing because he's a big bitch. But Homelander, he's like, look, man, you're gonna make this right for me. Now go shame me with a blowhole. And I was like, oh. Unfortunately, that was crazy. I know that must have caused
emotional damage.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was the Deep, I wouldn't have let Homelander talk to me like that. But I mean, it is what it is. What's our friends Huey, Frenchie, and Butcher doing? Oh yeah, still trying to kill Translucent with a big ass bullet they made. He shot this nigga. His skin is impenetrable, bro. The bullet ricocheted all around the room. He's like, haha, you fucking idiots. I'm invincible. Back to the drawing board.
Yo,
anyways, the Deep and Starlight, after this, they got a team up. A team up's where two Soups get together. They basically go stop some people. It gets televised. It's like a whole thing. I don't know, bro. Whatever. But anyways, it's crazy. But she is talking heavy to this. bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She basically, all right, I'm gonna give y'all the hood translation, yo, because this was too crazy. She said, yo, gang, it's your girl Starlight. First off, yo, Deep, stop fucking playing with me, bitch ass nigga. You know what it is. Oh, my fault, I forgot. Let me stay in character. Yo, Deep, yo, I ain't gonna lie, like, I know that you think you all that and all that, but I'm gonna tell you something, yo. You need to stop playing with me. First off, you got that shrimp dick, and I ain't just saying that because you a seafood ass bitch. I'm talking about you got that little y'all meaner, bro. You got a microscopic penis. You put it in my mouth, and I was like, is it in yet? Man, that's crazy because my mouth is a big hole. But yo, if you ever fucking touch me again with your weird ass gills on your stomach, boy, I'ma smack the shit out you and blind you. You gonna be Stevie Wonder in that bitch, making songs on the piano like Ray Charles, goofy bitch. Yo, she was talking heavy to that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, talk to his soul. Just like Translucent was talking to Huey's soul right after this. He had a whole conversation with Huey about how, yo, bro, you not built for this life, bro. Like, just let me out the cage, gang. Come on, bro. Like, come on, you know what it is. Like, come on, like, what are we talking about? Yo, this next part was crazy. I ain't gonna go into too many details because it was kind of boring, but the senator was at his little party, his little get together. He was talking crazy to Madeline. Madeline had this nigga set up, right? Had this nigga called Doppelganger, this weird ass nigga. He's gonna be very relevant in season 2 for a crazy part. But anyways, let's move on. Had this nigga Doppelganger having sex with his senator looking like some pretty ass woman. Now he puts a blindfold on this nigga, turns into his fat weird self. The senator fucked him in the butt. He's like, yo, it feel different in here. Like, of course, nigga, it probably feel like some nasty ass pudding. Like, but anyways, he's taking pictures of to blackmail him. I just thought that was really funny and I had to mention it.
Bro, like, it made me think when I first saw this scene that he had like grew all his parts when, you know, when he was doing the whole blackmail thing. I thought like this dude was like feeling like the tip. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I thought that was just weird, like how they put that in there like that. But I guess it's because like maybe when he transformed, it's not like they had like the whole parts. It was just like just for the video, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, the senator too crazy for me. He's
God.
No. All right, and go.
Because oh my God, why was he doing that, man? Anyways, let's move on. Now they finally found the way to get rid of the Translucent, bro. So what they did was they took really high intensity explosives and they stuck it up a place that isn't impenetrable, his insides. And how did they get it there?
Right,
his asshole. They stuck explosives in his butts. Oh my God. At this point though, his tracking chip done went off and Homelander finds out that he's in this little vicinity. You start flying around looking for him. They had to end up setting this explosion off to kind of confuse Homelander. But at this time, this nigga gets out the cage. He done pissed in the cup. You feel me? Turned the cage off, shorted it out, gets out the cage. He about to leave. But then this nigga Huey balls up, man. This nigga Huey had balls of steel in this moment. He hit that motherfucker button so quick, boy, and blew this nigga Translucent up. And once again, he's got fucking ravioli all over him. Where's the meat? Like Chef Boyardee looking ass nigga, bro. They really was on him. After this man Huey was a different nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He even stood up to his dad, told him he hate pizza rolls and shit. I said, okay, Huey, you a real nigga. Yo, this next part is not very relevant to the story, but I gotta talk about it, bro. So Madeline got this baby. She was breastfeeding it. This nigga Homelander was looking through the goddamn portrait of himself with x-ray vision and staring at her breastfeeding. I swear to God, this nigga is horny.
Wait,
all right, let's move on.
The baby, right? Did they ever clarify like whose baby is that? Is that between them or?
Nah. I think that she adopted. She too old to have babies. That was the whole thing. Like Homelander was kind of coming at her crazy, like on some like, yo, try to go be a mother shit because he knew that she couldn't really naturally give birth and shit.
Oh, give birth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, who's like? Okay, that makes sense now. All right, and continue.
Next part of the story is about A-Train, Pal Paul, his girlfriend, and Compound V. We find out that Compound V is basically the heroine of superheroes, bro. This is like enchanted. It's not a downer. It's like a stimulant, but it's very addictive. It's very bad for your heart and stuff. It's just terrible for you. It could kill you. But A-Train and Pal Paul be taking this shit. They be shooting it up. These niggas is drug addicts. It is what it is, bro. I don't, you know, whatever. A-Train be taking it because he got this race against this other nigga that's super fast. And he's trying to beat him, which is super pointless because the race was over in 1 second, literally. Like, they're f***ing faster than, like, sound. So it was like, done. A-Train did win the race, whatever. That doesn't matter. The important part here is that Pal Paul had a fixer-upper kit that had Compound V in it.
Now, around this time, we get the introduction of Mother's Milk, one of my favorite characters in the story. Big buff ass black dude. He's really cool, bro. You feel me? Butcher goes to meet him. They catch up. He hates Frenchie, by the way. And when he saw Frenchie for the first time, they started throwing blows, but that's not important. This nigga Mother's Milk is the GOAT, and they probably call this nigga Mother's Milk because this nigga drank his milk as a kid, bro. This nigga is a big, burly ass nigga. This nigga has strong, dense bones. Like, I'm just saying, like, this nigga is strong as shit. Why do you have so many muscles? But hey, anyway, let's move on. They end up sneaking into Pal Paw's place.
That's what I think, at least.
Some security cameras and stuff to watch her. Now, she owes her landlord some bread because she was
sucking his toes.
She don't make no money.
Right.
She broke. So she tries to freak the landlord basically to try to like be like, yo, you feel me? Let's come up to some sort of agreement. She starts riding this nigga face, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, okay, it seemed kind of cool. You feel me? Like, I want shorty ride my face. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it wasn't good though, you feel me? Because she rode this nigga face so hard that his fucking brain exploded. This nigga killed him with thighs. You know when women be like, yo, my thighs will kill you, bro? She meant that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. So they go in and
you know the amount of power you have to be able to crush somebody's head like that?
Yeah,
with
a lot.
What? Yo, I be seeing people do that on TV with the melons, and I'm like, how, bruh? Like, how do you train your legs that much to be able to just crush? Like, what is the point of doing that? Like, what are you trying to prove to the world?
I don't know. All I know is, yo, I need a shorty that can do that. if I die, listen, if I die like that, hey, look, if I die like that, you feel me? I'm gonna be happy as shit. I'm gonna be like, fuck it.
Bro, you gonna be just like these cats over here. These weird
Oh, fuck it, bro. Like, no, because you know, if I was in this verse, I would be a superhero too. I'm built different, so you know what I'm saying. I'll be able to eat that. You feel me? I'll be cool for real. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, but the amount of power, like you be able to just run on somebody and then just crush them with your thighs.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, that's scary. That's scary. I honestly, yo, I would never, like, if I dated somebody that was that strong to do that, I would never argue with them.
Right. Bro, one argument, you're gone, bro.
Yeah, oh God, I'll be like, no, you got it, shorty. I don't even want no problems. Yeah. What you need? You want a Birkin? I got you. Like,
you're like, what are we eating? I don't know. I said, what are we eating? Okay, Panda Express. Like,
yeah, oh God, whatever you need, let me know. I'll go get it. Like,
yeah.
No fuck, hell no.
I'm gone, bro. And continue.
they ask her about Compound V. They don't blackmail her, and she gives them some information. At the end of this episode, though, things start to heat up because this man D had found the box that had Translucent's tracking chip and his body in it, and a message on it saying, "We're coming for you." And I was like, oh okay. Pause. Who are you coming for? Anyways, let's move on. So Frenchie and the others go into this building that they got information from Pal Paw for to find the Compound V, but they end up finding another character that's very relevant in our story, Kimiko. Now, we don't know her name's Kimiko yet, but I just told y'all because y'all probably already seen it, and it doesn't matter. Kimiko is a suit. She is, I think, Asian descent, I believe. I don't know exactly. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know y'all dweeb ass niggas will think she is, but whatever. Kimiko, she doesn't talk. She's very rabid.
She's Japanese.
They walk in here, he sees her in a fucking cage room, and for some reason Frenchie thought it'd be a good idea to open the fucking door, even though Mother's Milk was like, Frenchie, don't do that. Soon as he opens the door, yo, she flies out of the room, kills all of the people in there, even tries to get at them, so they lock themselves in the room. She was out here punishing these niggas. I'm talking about Mickey, cut, weave, kick. The one nigga saw her, yo, and he didn't want to get smoked by her, so he shot himself in the head. That is fucking insane, bro. They must have been doing some terrible shit to her, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
God.
Now, this next part, we're getting off the beaten path a little bit, but I gotta talk about it. The Homelander and Maeve were pretty much tasked with getting on the airplane and stopping these hijackers. They get up there and they do it. They kill him, but this dumbass Homelander shoots a laser at the guy that's got a gun to the pilot. The pilot dies and he breaks the whole front of the plane. So now we can't fly the plane. What kind of an idiot is this? And instead of trying to save anybody, this grabs Maeve and was like, yo, we just gotta get out of here. There's little girls crying like, please stop, Homelander. He's like, get the fuck back. He's about to shoot him with lasers. That's when I realized, yo, well, not exactly when I realized. This is when I truly knew that this nigga Homelander was literally fucking insane, bro. This man, he's insane. Now, Kimiko is running rapid and they're trying to find her, bro. They end up finding her at this subway. They're chasing her, but A-Train's also looking for her because he realizes this stuff about Compound V, he needs her. He ends up grabbing her, starts beating her head at like 58 million miles an hour on the
side of the wall.
Yo, I saw that.
I'm like, God damn. She wasn't a soup. She was getting smoked, bro. Let's just be honest. But this man Frenchie had the smart idea to call people and be like, hey, look, it's A-Train. And I'm like, bro, you know, that was actually a good idea, Frenchie. That was pretty smart. After this, Homelander switches up the whole fucking plane shit. He tells everybody, oh my God, it's a travesty. If we had got there sooner, if we had known about this sooner, if we were in Congress and we were a part of the states, you feel me, their military force, we would have been able to stop this.
Bro, pause.
I hate Homelander, yo.
Can you believe this dude looked a little girl in her eyes and told her, y'all gonna be okay?
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Knowing that they are gonna go to their demise. And he's like, oh, I'll save you guys. Like, what? I can't.
That's what I was saying.
I don't know. I think they should put him in the first energy table, like the front, bro.
No, this dude is literally like a gaslighter, bro. He is a gaslighting ass nigga, bro. Homelander is the type of dude you don't want to date, bro, because he's gonna gaslight you the whole relationship, bro. Like the whole relationship, he gonna make you feel like it's your fault every time. Every time.
It doesn't. It really like makes me wonder, like, how did they get him to like become this? Because was he like the first made when he was made in the lab? So like, is that why? So
when you get done watching season 2, I think you should go watch. It's a thing on Prime Video called The Boys Diabolical, and it's an animated series it's a prequel. They made it after season 2 before season 3, and it's a prequel where Black Noir was the mentor of Homelander. So when Homelander was young and he was first becoming a hero, he was actually normal. He didn't have all these issues. He just you see it over time how he kind of started evolving into what he is. So I advise, if you want to know that, you check that out after you watch season 2.
What's it called again?
It's called The Boys Diabolical.
The Boys Diabolical. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, that shit hard.
I need to know. And continue.
Gaslighting ass nigga. But anyways, A-Train had confronted his girl earlier about the Compound V, and he was like, yo, who did you tell? So we took her to some place in Cuba. He goes here, talks to her. He already done told Homelander about everything, and he kills his girlfriend. He shoots her up with fucking heroin, bro. A lot of it. Makes her have an overdose. I'm like, oh nah, this nigga is tripping. Moving on from this though, we get to the Believe Expo, which is fucking insane. It's a whole bunch of Christian soups and just a bunch of brainwashed Christian people. But the key important thing of this is that Homelander makes this dumbass speech that Madeline doesn't like, and that this man Huey done blackmailed this nigga Ezekiel. Now Ezekiel, we seen him at the smut bar earlier in the story. He was like making out and touching on all these people. He's weird as shit, bro. But Huey was like, oh man, you had sex with me at the smut bar.
That shows you a lot.
Your dick was so long and perfect. I was like, pause. So he ends up blackmailing Ezekiel basically, which leads to Starlight's speech, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta hit y'all with the hood translation. She got up on that stage and said, yo, what the f it is, gang, gang, gang. It's your girl Starlight. Listen, all of y'all bitches is brainwashed. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm come all the way clean. Like, I don't know why y'all think that everything is sweet. It's not sweet. There's nothing sugary about this situation. They tell y'all the soups is perfect. We are not perfect. I ain't no virgin. I be getting my back blown out. My nigga Huey be in my guts. He took me to a hotel and all that. Y'all gotta stop letting them tell you how to live your life, honey. Your body, your choice. Which is really relevant, right now, because fuck Congress, bro, and fuck the Supreme Court. America right now. Like, how y'all gonna overturn Roe versus Wade? Like, not to get political, you feel me? But come on, bro. What type dumbass shit? Moving on. Starlight was talking heavy to them. Now, this man Madeline done caught this nigga Homelander watching her through the painting at this point, yo. And she's like, I see you watching me. Why don't you come in? I was like, hold on. Like, what you mean come in? Like, what we about to get into for real? She walk in there, bro, and let this nigga watch her, bro, fucking do this nigga's weird, bro. He's weird. Had this nigga laying on her lap and shit. Like, come on, bro. Dude. Anyways, after this, Black Noir done put up on Frenchie and Kimiko, yo, and he gets to mixing Kimiko, bro, badly. Basically kills her. But he doesn't know that she can regenerate, so he leaves. But then she regenerates. She's fine. Kimiko's fine. But she definitely got punished. Black Noir is like that. I don't know why keep trying to play on my nigga, bro. But anyways, Starlight's on the news after this whole thing done happened, bro. They're basically making fun of Starlight. They're like, I just want to know what nigga shoved his dick in her mouth. I'm like, God damn. Now something very important happens after all of this. We find out that these niggas have been pushing off Compound V as the fucking polio vaccine, and all the kids that had this shit got superpowers. No soup was born naturally. It's all literally been this fake polio vaccine, bro. I'm like, bro, what kind of fucked up, convoluted ass demonic shit is that? Y'all were putting this weird ass liquid in these kids. Y'all didn't even know what it was gonna do. That shit is literally insane, bro. Oh my god. Anyways, we meet this nigga Mesmer after this. This little fat chubby ass nigga. Now he wants to talk to Mesmer basically because Mesmer can find out stuff about Kimiko, things like that. And Mother's Milk was like, oh, this is what I can do for you. I can tattoo fuck no on my ass. I ain't gonna lie, Mother's Milk funny as hell. Now while they're off meeting, I like Mother's fat ass Mesmer and all that, Huey goes to an AA meeting with this nigga for soups, bro. He in there talking heavy to these niggas, bro. He's in there, bro. Let me tell y'all what this nigga said. He said, all right, crikey, mate. All of y'all bitch ass niggas in here, listen up, right? Y'all niggas need to get your shit together, right? I know this Australian accent's fucking crikey. This fucking trash, mate. But all of y'all are fucking trash. Y'all in here, where your fucking guts at? Where your gun store at? Y'all niggas are fucking crikey.
Where's the gun store?
Yo, I know my Australian viewers mad as hell right now. Yo, I'm sorry, yo. I had to do it, though. Nah, he was talking heavy to the niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Now, Starlight's mad about this whole deep situation. And literally, Madeline's like, look, man, she done made a big scene about this. We gonna have to relocate you. You gonna have to take a sabbatical from the 7, and you gonna have to apologize, bro. This nigga is down bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now, they meet this fat nigga Mesmer, bro. And basically, for Mesmer's help, Mother's Milk is gonna let him see his kid for a little bit. He goes to see his kid. I'm not gonna talk about it, but this nigga literally walks up to his kid and says, hey, look at your dad. And she's like, hi, Charles. And he's like, oh, this is for you so you can get to know me better. And she's like, I don't have a DVD player. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I know this nigga, yo. Like, why does he do that to this? Yo, if this car come by one more time, bro, I'm gonna turn to Homelander in a minute, bro. I swear to God. Oh, no. They got this nigga deep in the middle of fucking nowhere, bro. Like, where is he at right now, bro? This nigga's in Vermont, bro. Like, he shot on my speed. He felt Now they got this in the middle of fucking nowhere, bro. Now Homelander done found out a lot of information because this nigga Mesmer done snitched. This nigga turned into Shanks. As soon as he helped these niggas out, he went and told this nigga Homelander everything. He breaking it down, yo. He like, oh yeah, so I found out this nigga like Huey Campbell, right? Starlight's boyfriend. He's like, oh yeah, this is the nigga that killed Translucent. And they were like, whoa, how the f did Huey kill Translucent? He's like, exactly. What if he had help? This man A-Train looked her dead in her eyes and said, you been sleeping with him? You bitch. I said, yo. So Homelander is questioning her very intensely. She gets to stand up because she's like, I didn't do it. He's like, sit the f down. Sit down. Puts his goddamn laser beams on her. I was like, oh shit. If it wasn't for May vouching for her, yo, she would have got fucking smoked in here, bro.
Shut the fuck up. I will fucking laser you.
Laser you.
Guys and explode your
Homelander is not playing with these. I don't know why they keep playing with nigga Homelander. So Maeve is now responsible for this nigga Starlight. Huey wants to leave now because he's like, oh, I can't do this. I feel like I'm lying to Starlight. This nigga Butcher calls him a bitch. That's a whole.
I can't believe Huey had the audacity to be like, all right, I'm done, bro. You already committed so many crimes, bro. You are in way too deep. You should have thought about that after you ripped up that money, bro. Even before you ripped up that money.
Literally,
you
bro.
Lost your chance.
Like you cannot renege. Like, nah.
You better finish what you started. You better clap them all too. Gotta clap them all. Like, you're not done, bro. Sit down. Sit down.
Fact. The whole thing that they're going through, bro. These niggas basically need to be together the way that they be acting, bro. But anyways, this leads to Huey going back to his crib, and this nigga A-Train runs into him because now he knows what he looks like, where he lives at. He's like, you didn't think I would fucking find you? So he's like, yo, whoa, I know you want to kill me right now, but I got that V. He shows him some of the V. I'm like, oh man, this nigga A-Train is a druggie, bro.
Yo, literally,
bro. This bitch Kimiko sneaks in through the vent. While he's talking to this nigga A-Train, bro, she walks up and hits this nigga's leg hard as with a crowbar. His whole leg bone came out.
Oh, that's right.
Stop attacking. Immediately.
On the ground like, oh shit. Now this next part is kind of crazy. This nigga took multiple L's already, bro. He on a sabbatical. He literally broke a dolphin out. It died by getting thrown out of his van when he slammed on brakes and then a truck ran over it. Now he's in this fucking hotel room. He's fucking this woman. She's like, let me see your gills. She starts fingering his gills. It's hurting him. She literally this nigga. But I don't even feel bad about it because he raped somebody else. Like, I know two wrongs don't make it right.
Bro, pause. How do you even get that as a kink? Like,
that's so weird, Joe.
Like, you like touching on fish, like.
That shit weird, yo. He was like, yo, it's tender. Stop. She said, no, you weird motherfucker. I'm like, yo, chill. Like, yo, what's up with you, shorty?
She's
fuck you. Now after this man Butcher done ran up on Mesmer. He sees this nigga in this train station. This man Mesmer tried to dip off. Yo, Butcher was not playing with this nigga. He starts mixing them up in the bathroom. Yo, pause. That was crazy. Anyway, he starts fucking them up. Mickey. He lets this nigga read his mind so we can show him that he's about to kill him. And this starts slamming his head on the sink until he's dead. I'm like, oh man. All right, let's fast forward to see what this nigga Homelander's doing. Homelander goes to see his dad, or the guy that was watching him when he was a kid. But his dad, in quotations, called this nigga a subject immediately. Treats this nigga like he's nothing. So he goes to tell Homelander the truth about this girl, Rebecca, who was Butcher's wife that's been missing. Now, Rebecca basically slept with Homelander, but I think he raped her. I'm not really sure how it happened. I don't remember.
Me
we'll talk
either.
about it in season 2 when it's really relevant. But this nigga tells him that Rebecca got pregnant with his kid, but died during birth, and so did the child. This man Homelander has this conversation with him, and he's like, I'm the world's greatest hero. This nigga said, you are the world's greatest failure. I said, oh my God. Now after this, everything is kind of okay for the moment, because Butcher done gave the V to the CIA, and the CIA done talked to Madeline. They're basically telling her, yo, you're fucked. Yo, you're gonna pull the bill, all of this stuff, because we know about Compound V.
Yo, I thought they were done after
then it happened, bro. They done sent a super terrorist to basically blow up this whole government building on fucking TV, national television, bro, to the point where they had to send Homelander in. Bro, these niggas are 7 steps ahead because of this nigga Gustavo, right there. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot the nigga name. Is it Ed or Edward? I forgot the nigga's name in this, but it's a nigga that played Gus from Breaking Bad, if y'all know about that. Also, Breaking Bad is a fire show, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, moving on. Homelander went, smoked the super terrorist, smoking everybody. It literally doesn't matter. The fucked up thing is in this next part, they're at their safe house, but Black Noir and a bunch of people show up, and everybody gets caught except for Butcher and Huey because they were away at the time. Now Huey, Mother's Milk, and Frenchie, they eventually break out, and while this is happening, Butcher done met up with Madeline. Now this Butcher is talking heavy to Madeline and has her strapped up with explosives. But while we're waiting on Butcher and Madeline, let's see what's happening with Huey. Now, Huey and everybody are in this building. They're escaping, but they're about to get gunned down. And who shows up to save the day? Starlight. Starlight saves them. But fucking A-Train shows up. Jesus Christ, bro. Give it a break already. You're a junkie. Anyways, Homelander's in the crib, yo. He shows up to where Madeline and Butcher is. This part is insane, bro. This bitch got a bomb strapped to her chest, like I told you. And Homelander just lasered Madeline in the face. Bro. Now, Butcher hits the explosives, and I'm thinking like, oh, this gonna kill himself. But then we see Butcher in the yard. Starts coughing, he gets up. And I'm like, what is happening? Homelander's there. He said, oh, you can thank me for saving you later. And then we see it, bro. The end of season 1. Rebecca's standing there with her son. Homelander's son is still alive, and so is Rebecca. Oh my God, bro. After this, bro, I know y'all want to see and hear about season 2, because Jesus Christ, I can't believe
you gotta do season 2, bro. You have to do this season 2 for sure. Like,
have to, bro. Have to.
You need to. There's so much that happened.
They already almost got the likes already. Like, they almost already got them. I think they had 12,000 already, so.
You got one for me too, so we waited.
Man, they trying to get that jump.
Like, you did a good job doing the breakdown for season 1. Like, overall, like, what do you think about the series? Like, do you like it?
Bro, it's so fire. Like, bro, I think season 3, like, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, you're not there yet, so I ain't gonna spoil you, but season 3 is by far the best season. It, like, and that's saying a lot, because season 1 and 2 were very good. But it honestly got better. It's getting better each season. Like, season 2 is better than season 1, and season 3 is so fucking crazy, bro. Like, it's insanely fire. Like, yo, like, it's so good.
Like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Like, you think about it, whenever you're watching a series, right? Usually it's season 1's the fire, and then, you know, the other seasons kind of like dissipate afterwards. But hey, you saying it gets better?
It gets better each time. Like, I know, bro. Like, yo, this shit is so crazy, bro. Like, it's to the point I'm like I'm excited for every Friday. I haven't been excited for like a show in like so long, bro. Like the last time I was excited for a show was probably weekly, was like Hunter x Hunter or something. Like I don't even know, like, bro. So with this shit, I'm just like, yo, that shit crazy right now. Like,
oh, I can't wait to finish season 2. Like I gotta finish it. Like I was, like you said, like I was excited for like watching a weekly show. Have you seen Attack on Titan?
yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, like I was waiting like for like every single week. I was looking forward to Attack on Titan because I was like, yo, this dude, like Aaron, bro. Like, it was probably the same thing as
exactly.
The Voice. I gotta continue.
Yeah, you got to, man, got to.
Like I said, great breakdown. Like you always get it on point with all these characters, letting it be known to the public, like, hey, we got a demon on our hands, bro.
Oh God, you got to, bro.
You gotta let them know.
Got to, man. I'm so happy that we got to do this collab, and I'm glad to be on your channel, and hopefully the video does well. I hope you know, people get to see more of your reactions, because you've been showing, like I said, you've been showing me love for so long. So I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, for real.
You're ever so welcome. Like, because it's hard to find people who do like content, like breakdown, like good breakdowns, and I just like the fact that you make it humorous and then you give it your own, you know, piece of information. Like you, and then you got CJ, and you got like so many other people, and I love the fact that you guys work together as well. And it's just like a great thing knowing that we have this as a community. We can all talk about this together and laugh about it, and like, you know, you guys are the ones giving us the information, and then we're sharing it with other people, and it's like, it's a good thing, dude. Like, continue doing what you do best, because there's no other sensei on YouTube, and don't ever give up, bro. Like,
yeah, appreciate that so much.
Amazing. Like, my channel loves you. Like, every single time I do a poll, like, I'll have so many other options, and then it's the sensei one that's like always the one that's got like more percentages.
Yeah.
Like, oh, damn,
nah, that's hard though.
All the sensei videos, like.
Nah, that's hard, man. That's so cool, man. And
yeah.
like, just seeing that, man, it's like, it's heartwarming, honestly. And
yeah, hard work pays off. It really does. I was looking through your channel. I'm like, I wonder which one I could do next. Out of all of the videos, which one do you want me to do next as a reaction?
Oh,
what is
man. Let's see.
A lot.
There's so many good ones. Is there any like animes that or mangas you're not caught up to? Like, because there's some stuff you probably can't watch just because you're not caught up.
Alucard, I haven't seen that one. I've seen Yu Yu Hakusho, and I was thinking about doing that one because I absolutely love.
Oh yeah, that one's good. What about one? Are you caught up with One Piece or no?
I'm not. No.
Okay. Yeah, okay. If you ever catch up to One Piece, you got to go back and watch all the One Piece ones, because they're some of the best ones. I'm not gonna lie, but
I have to.
yeah, but Yu Yu Hakusho is a very good choice. That shit's hilarious. I'm about that. You might want to wait. Maybe. I'm sure you watched Boondocks, right?
Oh, definitely.
All right,
yes.
because I did a stank meter video, and I'm dropping that on Monday.
What? No way.
Yeah, so you might want to wait and do that one, because that one I got a feeling that is gonna blow up, because the last when I did the Boondocks one, it hit like 500,000 views, and
it was good.
Yeah, and the stank meter is like one of the most popular characters from that show, so that I feel like that video is probably gonna do very well.
I'm waiting, bro. When are you planning on finishing it?
It's done already. I'm getting it. I'm actually going to get it back tonight. I'm just not posting it until Monday. I'm gonna post it Monday at like 5 or 6 p.m.
All right, we got our next video. You guys heard it here first, and we're gonna see that stink meter video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you panda punch that like button. It really helps me out. And make sure you also are following Sensei and his journey and support him like you guys already do. And like I said, Sensei, thank you so much for being here, bro.
Of course.
It's such a privilege to have you on here. I'm speechless.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for having me, for sure.
All right, guys, and until next time, bye.